Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to this information session, OSHE training at CCLCS. This is a one-on-one discussion from the OSHE department at the best kept secret locally, regionally, and maybe internationally, the Cipriani College of Labor and Cooperative Studies. I am your host, your moderator, and the person who's going to answer all your questions this afternoon. My name is Barry Parasram, Head of Department OSHE, that's Occupational Safety, Health, and the Environment. During the next 30 minutes or so, we will look at three basic areas, as you can see from our slide. One, the insight into the proposed OSHE program. So in the department, we have a brand new program, spanking new, that's going to come out very, very soon. We're going to look at that. We're going to also look at the importance of OSHE during COVID-19 pandemic. And you know that COVID-19 is a serious issue. It's a big issue. It has been around for the last 10 months or so. And three, the relevance of OSHE in an organization, right? So I know our time is limited, our time is short. You all are excited. I am excited to share this information with you. So let's get straight to it. Now, at the onset, 1 minute ago, I mentioned the best kept secret locally, regionally, and maybe internationally. And that is the college, Cipriani College of Labor and Cooperative Studies. So let me just take a couple minutes and give you a brief background on Cipriani College. The vision of CCLCS. The vision of CCLCS states that it's a premier Caribbean tertiary institution for accessible world-class education in labor, cooperatives, and related fields, empowering people to make a positive social and economic impact. And that slides there talks a lot. It talks about a world-class education, labor and cooperatives. So all of you who are live and looking on live, either on YouTube, on Facebook, anywhere, you know that labor and cooperatives are an integral part of our college. After all, our college, the name of our college is Cipriani College of Labor and Cooperative Studies, right? It empowers people and it's there to make a positive social and economic impact. The CCLCS mission is to empower and strengthen the intellectual and practical skills of Caribbean people to increase their earning potential and value to society through the provision of dynamic, relevant, high-quality programs and raising consciousness of the labor and cooperative movements. One line there says high-quality programs. Cipriani College has been around for more than 50 years. That's older than I am, and I'm sure very much older than most of you all are who are watching on. And if a college is around for so long, they must be doing something right. I'm sure you would agree with that. And high quality programs. We are talking about not only OSHE, but 2 days ago, you would have heard from the head of department for project management. The college also has a project management program, also have a labor studies program, a cooperative studies program, and of course, security administration and management. That's a bit there about Cipriani College and our values. We are people-centered. We have decent work, transfer of learning, integrity, social and economic justice, and community. Those are 6 core CCLCS values that we ensure that we pass on to our students when they come through our college. So having given you a background, a little background about Cipriani College, I'd like to go straight into why you have to choose Cipriani College. As I said before, number one, It provides quality education for over 50 years. 2, it's an ACTT accredited institution. And that is very, very important. A couple of weeks ago, I saw an ad in the newspaper from a state enterprise. And it stated that your degree must be an accredited degree. And in some instances, they may ask you for proof of accreditation. At Cipriani College, our OSHE program is ACTT accredited as well. Our program is GATE approved, CCLCS. All our programs at CCLCS are GATE approved. 4, flexible payment plans. We talk about all those institutions that offer hire purchase. Well, we offer not hire purchase. We offer a payment plan with no interest. All right, so you can pay every month, every semester, however you can afford it. We are here to work with you at the college. 5, intermediate qualifications as you advance to the bachelor's degree, meaning you start from a lower level, that's the 10 Saturday program, and you go straight on to the bachelor's degree program. 6, easy entry requirements with work experience, industry experience, and CXC or CSEX subjects. So it means that we will take you in with your experience in the field. We will take you in with your CXC subjects, and we will work with you. We will hold your hand one step at a time until you attain that degree, attain that certificate that you want to attain. Okay? Now I move on to OSHE at CCLCS, and I'm going to give you an opportunity to just look at what I have there for 10 seconds. In the middle here, the OSHE program at Cipriani College has graduated 1,325 persons in 7 years. Of those, 300 have been at the bachelor's degree. 300, I'll repeat, 300 has been at the bachelor's degree. Our program links theory with practical. It means that you not only learn the theory in the classroom, but you also learn the practical aspects. You know how to do a risk assessment. You will learn the 5 basic steps of a risk assessment in the class, but you also learn the practical as well. You get to do some practical applications of the theory that you will have learned in the class. Our curriculum is industry driven because, and I must say thank you as well to all our lecturers, our adjunct faculty, as I have this forum here. Our curriculum is driven by the industry, meaning that we have lecturers in all various facets, from the telecommunications background to the public sector background, from those who are consultants, and they all bring in their expertise into this program to ensure that our curriculum is up to par and up to date. I said before, we are affordable and flexible. I also said that we have lecturers from various industries. So at CCLCS, at the OSHE department, you will have a wide range of persons, a wide range of knowledge and expertise from various sectors, imparting that knowledge onto you at Cipriani College. Where else can you get that? Where else can you go to a one-stop shop and have all those persons imparting their knowledge and that theory on you? Where else? Should I go on, or are you all ready to sign up? Are you all ready to register for an OSHE program at Cipriani College? But give me a few minutes more and let me share with you some more, right? Our OSHE program, 10 Saturday program. We start with a basic 40-hour program, 10 Saturdays. That's 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. for 10 Saturdays. No certification, no qualifications needed at all to join this program. You receive your certificate once you would have participated in at least 8 out of the 10 classes. Once you achieve that, you can now venture into our certificate program. Now, the 10 Saturday program, for those you are not too sure exactly what you want to do, you are working, you are at home, and you want to get a taste of OSHE. 10 Saturdays. And by the way, our programs are now online. Because of the COVID-19 pandemic, we are online, so you can sit at home, just as how I am delivering this to you from my home, and finish this program. The certificate program, 1 year, 6 courses, 3 courses per semester. Once you have attained that 10 Saturday program, you get direct entry into the certificate program. Diploma program. Once you have attained the certificate program, you gain direct entry into the diploma program. 1 year, 8 courses, 4 courses per semester. This is for those of you, especially those of you who have experience in the health and safety related field, and you don't have that certification. You don't have that piece of paper to show that you have the knowledge as well, because you have all the experience, but you may not have that theoretical background. And this diploma program, you can go directly into this program, 1 year. Associate's degree program. The diploma program feeds directly into the associate's degree program. And the associate's degree program goes directly into the bachelor's degree program. On the first slide, I mentioned some new insights into our programs. These new insights are coming into the associate and bachelor's degree program. In my last information session, I mentioned that our new program, the associate and bachelor degree program, are in a showroom, and we are just waiting to unleash it. I can tell you now that the car has started, the showroom, the door of the showroom has opened, and we are ready to drive these 2 programs out into the field, out into the world. And we are ready, and these programs are industry driven. We have spanking new courses in the bachelor degree program. It's now 4.5 years part-time, 3.5 years full-time. Yes, I'll repeat that again. 3.5 years full-time once you gain that direct entry into the bachelor degree program. We have some very interesting courses, brand new. Epidemiology and toxicology. How does that sound? That sounds good, eh? Ergonomics, brand new course again in the bachelor's degree program. I can see some of you now licking your lips and waiting to register to come into our OSHE program. And not licking your lips because you are having some black cake and sorrel, right? But licking your lips and getting ready to give yourself that Christmas gift of an application towards one of our OSHE programs at Cipriani College. And that's not all we offer, you know. We also offer specific training programs as well. And I'll look at that now. But before that, let us look at some careers. You have finished the bachelor's degree or any of the programs: industrial hygienist, health and safety officer, occupational health analyst, safety inspector, consultant, and I dare say lecturer. And you know, sometimes persons ask you, but why are you, how can you tell me if an OSHE program is all that good at Cipriani College? But you are a lecturer, you are head of department, you are not a student. I can tell you. But 11 years ago, I was a student at the college. I went through exactly all of those programs that you saw there before. So I tasted the black cake and sorrel, and I went full circle, and now I can tell you about the program. And I can tell you every single thing you need to know about the program as a student, as a lecturer, and now as head of department. And as I said before, specialized training. We offer specialized certificates. Our new accelerated practitioner certificate is also a program, 1 semester long. Tonight, our first cohort of this accelerated practitioner certificate comes to an end. They would have gone through 3 OSHE core courses: safety management, safety technology, and occupational and industrial hygiene. Together, we're doing 3 workshops on risk assessment, accident prevention, and job safety analysis. How does that sound? 1 semester long, approximately $2,000. All online. Sign up. Get online. Sign up now. It starts in January, our next cohort of the Accelerated Practitioner Certificate. Coming soon in January 2021, specialized training, OSHE tips for SMEs, managing risk in COVID-19. On the first slide, I also mentioned the importance of OSHE in an organization and the importance of ensuring that you mitigate COVID-19 at your institution. At 5 p.m. this afternoon, the world has over 72 million cases of COVID-19. At 5 p.m. this afternoon, we have over 1.6 million deaths because of COVID-19. How many of us have lost our jobs because of COVID-19? How many of us know of our friends and family who has been affected by COVID-19? How many of us has lost our job security because of COVID-19? How many of us? How many of us, when we go into organizations now, the first thing they do is check your temperature? You use some hand sanitizer, you wash your hands, because health and safety is paramount. Now more than ever, occupational safety and health is paramount. It is important. Come to Cipriani College, join one of our programs, learn about doing an infectious disease procedure for your organization. Learn about doing a policy for your organization. Learn about managing the risk of COVID-19 for your organization. Help your company save some money. Help your colleagues save their jobs. Help uplift the image of your organization, showing them the correct way to manage this COVID-19 pandemic at your institution. That is one specialized training in January 2021. Developing and implementing an HSE management system. This management system is a requirement of the OSHE Act. The OSHE Act talks about the employer ensuring that your place of work is safe and it has a healthy working environment for you. But how can you do that? You can't do that by developing and implementing an HSE management system. That HSE management system will entail a COVID-19 or an infectious disease procedure. We also have in January 2021 a 30-hour general industry fire safety. 10 Saturdays, 3 hours every Saturday. So for all my fire colleagues in the fire service, sign up. We also have an open course where you can choose any course from any of our programs. Pay your $850. Do the course. You know, you may be in IR, you may be in HR, you may be in some other program, and you say, you know what, I like that safety management course, boy. Oh, I like this risk assessment. So you can sign up and do that specific course only for $850. Now, having said all that to you. All that to you about the programs at Cipriani College. Every single program from the certificate straight up to the bachelor's degree program. Haven't told you every step of the way what you must do to attain that certificate. Haven't told you the importance of health and safety at your organization. Don't you think that now is the time? Now is the time to sign up for a course at the college. Cipriani College is the premier institution for occupational safety, health, and the environment. You need to come on board. You need to come on board now. Right? I'm looking forward to seeing many of you, many of you as we start our January semester. Our college as well does specialized training. So if your organization wants some specialized training in, let's just say in a health and safety committee, you want me to train, or you want the department to train your wardens, Cipriani College, the OSHE department is the place to be. And you know, I left out one little part of that bachelor's degree program that is a secret. It's a best told secret of the program. And I don't want to mention it here, but it's a secret that I know once you hear about it, you will join our program, because that little secret is not in any OSHE program at all, in any institution, locally or regionally. And for this reason, I have placed my name here as the contact details. My name is Barry Parasram, as I would have said before, Head of Department, Occupational Safety, Health, and the Environment. My email address, parasramb@cclcs.edu.tt. And that is my number there. Now, my number there is for you to contact me for information related to OSHE. Not to wish me a happy new year on January 1st, midnight, right? I'm just kidding, right? So my number is there for you to call me, for you to contact me, for you to email me, so that I can give you as much information as possible relating to our OSHE program at the college. I really and truly do look forward to seeing many of you in January. And if you want any further information, I am free to answer any questions that you may have. So at this point in time, I will take any questions from those of you who are watching on live, from those of you who are on Facebook or on YouTube. Whilst I await any questions, I can speak to you a bit more about the importance of that health and safety management system. Guys, COVID-19 is real. COVID-19 is here to stay for a while, and health and safety, your health and safety is paramount, right? It is very important that you do every and anything that is possible and that is viable to ensure the business continuity of your organization. It is that time to give yourself that Christmas gift of applying into one of our programs, ensuring that you learn different aspects of that management system, of that infectious disease procedure, of any single thing that is needed to assist you to ensure that you play a part, in ensuring that your organization is COVID-free. Communication is very, very important. It's extremely important. At our bachelor's degree, we have brand new spanking courses, as I mentioned. And as I say that, I have our very first question. And the first question that is coming in asks, can a person get jobs with just a diploma in OSHE? And the simple answer to that is yes. And a person can get a job into any organization with just a diploma, because a diploma in OSHE, it gives you practical courses. Our diploma is a practitioner's course, or a year-long course in particular. It gives you courses such as lab safety, construction safety, fire safety, security aspects of safety. Those are just 4 different areas that I would have called in our diploma program. And once you would have done that, you would be good to go as a practitioner in the field. And then you come back now so that we can raise your level. We can raise your level into the associate, bachelor's, and don't forget master's degree as well. And as I say master's degree, every year the University of the West Indies gives 1 scholarship to a master's student. You know who got the scholarship? This on the last time at the University of the West Indies, a student from Cipriani College. Just remember that. Well, that 1 scholarship was awarded to a student of Cipriani College. Question 2, what type of jobs can I get when I do a program in OSHE? In one of my slides, I did mention before, so some of the jobs are health and safety officer, safety inspector, a consultant, a lecturer, right? Best job in the world, right? Of course, imparting that knowledge, right? An occupational health hygienist, an industrial hygienist, a school safety officer, health and safety coordinator. Should I go on? Those are some of. With regards to the certificate programs, can you please repeat? I will repeat. Right, so the certificate programs, as I said before, it's 1 year long. It's 6 courses, 3 courses per semester. So next semester starts in January and you will be finished in December of next year. 3 courses from January to June and 3 other courses from September to December. 6 courses, right? 4 are primarily in OSHE and 2 are general education courses. Next question. Someone is asking, what is the difference between ACP and the certificate apart from time? Now, ACP means Accelerated Certificate Program, and certificate means, well, certificate OSHE. Now, the core courses in the certificate program is in the Accelerated Certificate Program. It's for those working individuals who want that short space of time and want to finish up in that 1 semester. It does not have the general studies part, meaning that in the certificate you have 4 OSHE core courses and 2 general studies courses. In the accelerated program, it is just the OSHE core courses only, especially for those in the field, right? Somebody's asking a question again, so the questions are coming very quickly now, so I'll move ahead. What are some of the careers available at associate level? How possible are jobs when most places ask for more than 3 years experience? Excellent question. Excellent question. A lot of places do ask for experience. Our brand new program, the associate degree and the bachelor's degree, are taking that into consideration now, and we are moving more into a competency-based model, meaning that we are more looking at the practical aspects of the theory. So instead of you coming into the classroom and knowing what are the steps in doing a risk assessment or what are the steps in writing a policy, you are now doing a policy. You are now writing a policy. My last class could attest to that, right? For those of you all who are here, you are now doing the practical application of a risk assessment. So not only are you doing the theory, but you are also gaining the experience on the field, right? Last year or so, we had a lot of students from the OSHE department in collaboration with the OSHE department of the Tobago House of Assembly, going onto the fields in different areas and getting that experience in the agriculture field, in the infrastructure and works, and all those areas. So at the associate degree level, you can go straight on to the being a health and safety officer, and then you can work your way upwards and gaining that experience at the college whilst you are doing that program. The next question I am seeing there is, what is the difference with the courses with regard to the, okay, I'm not sure what that means, to the very and diploma. Maybe that's a typo there. Okay, so the question is, what is the difference between with the courses with regard to the certificate and the diploma? The diploma program are more practitioner courses. So let's just look at the certificate. So the certificate has safety management 1, that gives you a management aspect at the foundation level. Technology 1 gives you more background into manual handling, mechanical handling, and so forth. And then industrial hygiene, where we look at different diseases and how they affect particular target organs of the body. Whilst the diploma program is more practitioner based, somebody who's on the field already. So the courses are construction safety. So you learn about that health and safety, that safety aspect in construction. You learn safety and security, meaning the safety aspects of security. You learn laboratory safety, the safety aspects if you are working in the lab, right? You learn fire safety if you are a fire officer. So that is the difference there. The diploma, however, is one step higher. It's just one step higher than the certificate, right? So it's certificate first, diploma after, associates, and bachelor's degree. So it's a nested program, meaning step by step as we move upwards. Are there any payment plans available? Yes. The college has flexible payment plans. Flexible payment plans to suit your needs, to suit your very needs, right? So we work with you. It is the only organization that will hold your hand and walk you through step by step by step. This is just the information session. After here, you will contact me with my number from the slide before, and I will guide you along. You will register. Someone will hold your hand there as well. Then I will guide you as well now into the choosing of your courses. And we have somebody else in the finance area who will guide you along as well. So yes, payment plans. Somebody's asking, did you mention if I can get a job with just the diploma? Of course, the diploma is a practitioner's area. You can get a job. The question you have to ask yourself is, what job do I want? What job do I want? Do I want to be the health and safety officer? Do I want to be the consultant? Do I want to be the lecturer? Do I want to be the health and safety manager? Do I want to be the chief inspector of the OSHE agency? Do I want to be the executive director of the OSHE agency? Do I want to be a regional advisor for a big oil and gas firm internationally? That is a question you have to ask yourself. And that is why my number is there. That is why my email address is there. So you can contact me so we can speak a bit more. So I can guide you. I can guide you, right? Yes. Good. So I'm seeing that we have one more there. Okay. So whilst I wait, if we have any more, I will just chat a bit more about the diploma. I realize a lot of you do want to have as much information as possible on the diploma program, on the certificate program, right? Because I feel because it's a 1 year and you just want to come in and get it over with. And don't forget it's online. Don't forget we are ACTT approved. Don't forget that at all. Our college is ACTT approved for all of our programs, right? In various areas. Occupational safety and health is the way to go. Every single organization must have somebody who has the knowledge and experience in occupational safety, health, and the environment. Based on the number of persons in organizations, they have to hire more than one. So you know for sure there are some organizations which do not have to have a health and safety or HR person or any other person because they can outsource that. But every organization must have a health and safety person, must have the knowledge and experience of a health and safety person. And OSHE is extremely important in an organization. Section 6 talks about ensuring a safe place of work. Your employer has to ensure a safe place of work for you and your colleagues. You have to ensure the safety of your colleague as well. The Act talks specifically about that. It is imperative. It's very, very important. Somebody's asking, can you please restate the short courses offered by your department? Excellent. Short courses, the accelerated certificate program, 1 semester long. 1 semester long. That's a very short course, right? 3 core courses and 3 workshops. It's 12 credits, just 1 semester. We also have 3 short programs in January. That is OSHE tips for SMEs, implementing a health and safety management system. That is 2 days long. The OSHE tips for SMEs, I should have mentioned, it's 1 day or 4 hours long. And the third short program is a 30-hour general industry. That's fire safety. That is specifically for my fire officers and all those in that specific area. That's 30 hours or 10 days. And we are looking at having that for 10 Saturdays, right? So for somebody's asking now, so for persons who don't have experience, where do they begin? So if you do not have the experience, you can begin at the certificate level. And I will just mention something. If you have your 5 O levels, you can register directly into the bachelor's degree level. I repeat that one more time. If you have your 5 O levels, inclusive of maths and English, you can go directly into the bachelor's degree level. However, if you are starting and you don't have that, we will work with you and you can start at a lower level, right? So you can start at the certificate level. If you don't have that qualification and you don't have that experience, you can start there. If you have nothing at all, right? You and you want to have a taste of OSHE, the 10 Saturday program. Our 10 Saturday program starts in the first week of February in 2021. Our last cohort ended last week, Saturday. And our first cohort in 2021 starts in the first week in February. And that's for you to have a taste. Have a taste of that, right? That's just a taste of OSHE. And I can guarantee you, I'm sure there are those who are in the accelerated certificate program here now, and they can attest as soon as you get one little taste of that. It's just like having a good doubles. You know, when you have a good doubles, you don't, it doesn't matter where it is, you will go back and find it, right? Once you get that taste, you are coming right back. So whilst you have any taste of that black cake and sorrel and all those things. Imagine an OSHE program at Cipriani College tastes just as good as that, or maybe even better. Maybe even better because you might just have something else to go with it, right? So sign up now, register, give yourself that Christmas present, that Christmas gift, and in a few months' time, having enrolled into one of our programs, your Christmas gift, December 2021, if you enroll in our certificate or in our diploma programs, or your Christmas gift for 2021 will be that very nice certificate, that very nice certificate that you can frame and post on a wall, just as how I have a wall behind me as well, right? And as I'll wait on a couple more questions, I think a couple, so a question is coming in. How does one go about choosing a specialized area such as aviation or oil and gas, etc.? Fantastic question. And that is a piece of the secret that I really wanted to let you know when you call me in person. Because in the insight, one of the insights into our new program is that we're going to have specialized areas in OSH in terms of, so you don't normally have to have a general degree in OSH. You can have a major in OSH with a specialization in the field of aviation or in the field of oil and gas. That is the way the OSH program at Cipriani College is gearing towards. Your specific area, yes, your specific area, oil and gas, agriculture, aviation, maritime, construction. You want to have that specialized area, we have that for you. We have those specialized areas that you want to be a specialist in, right? Somebody's asking, will these specialized areas be offered at the associate level? The specialized areas are a part of the certificate level and the associate level, and I will answer the next question as well, because the next question that is there is, will I get any exemption from the ACP? So the answer to that is yes. Once you would have done the accelerated certificate program, you will be exempted from those core courses that you would have done if you apply towards the associate degree level. And to answer that area, the question before, will these specialized areas be offered? Correct, they are offered, right? Specialized areas will be offered, and you will get those exemptions at the accelerated certificate program. I would like to specialize in hygiene. Perfect. That's absolutely perfect. You work in the health sector, and you want to specialize in that areas. You want to know what target organs those specific diseases affect, and how do I mitigate that? How do I mitigate the hazards from my colleagues who are nurses and doctors from having the effects of being exposed to those diseases and hazards in that particular sector? I know that is exactly what you want to do. And of course, yes, we are in that area. What makes your program better than others? Our program is extremely better than everybody else. One, we have been around for 50 years and doing it consistently. Two, our program is now 4.5 years part-time with an enrollment of 5 CXEO levels. Our program is 3.5 years full-time with the same enrollment. Our program can start you with nothing at the 10 Saturday level and build you straight up to a bachelor's degree program. Straight up. You can come in with no subjects whatsoever, no CXC passes, no experience in the work. And in 3.5 years' time, you can walk away with a bachelor's degree in occupational safety health, and the environment. I am a testament to that. I have gone through the entire program. I can tell you can finish it in 3.5 years. It's different. Every other institution, you must have those passes to enter. And there is one particular thing, and the individual who asked that question about how our program is better than others, there is a secret. One secret ingredient. Call me at 488-3418 or Parasram B at cclcs.edu.tt. I realize that we have come to the end of our program, our end to this fascinating evening. I thank you very much for having me this afternoon into your homes and to wherever you are. And I look forward to seeing you at Cipriani College in the near future. Have a very Merry Christmas and a bright and prosperous 2021. And don't forget, give yourself that gift of 2021, a certificate from the OSHE program, Cipriani College of Labor and Cooperative Studies. I thank you very much.